Today is Sunday, July 30th. Let's go ahead and get started on this week's update. Our first place of interest is Sonic on South Greeley. Similar to the Delrange one, they recently did a new paint job on it, and they also got some umbrellas with the newer logo on it, as you can see right there as well. All right, let's see if we can beat the rain. Got two more places to catch in today at least. So over here at the area of the Hideaway RV Mobile Village off of South Greeley Highway, it seems that something is coming to this space. The other day I saw them putting up signage for the Hideaway RV and mobile home community. I'm not sure exactly what they're using this space for, but I think even the pop machine right there is new. I don't think that was there before, so have to wait and see what ultimately they do with this, I suppose. I'm not sure if it'll be the office or what. But the next space is going to be right out this way. Something of interest is that the Home 2 Suites by Hilton over here on the corner of Ultraschide and Fox Farm, it is now open. It was open for a good period, if not the entire period of CFD. I did notice it opened, I believe, a few days after CFD started, so I don't know the exact day that it opened. But they did get the sidewalk over there that I believe is meant to be part of the bike path. They did get that done. So now you can more easily and safely bike there, walk there, what have you, in addition to staying in a brand new hotel. Looks like there's another one for today, Carter's. They finally got their sign up. Looks like it is, in fact, just going to be the Carter's as the main one, although Oshkosh is definitely still included as shown on that sign. Out here at Sonic on Delrange, the Take 5 oil change seems to be getting slightly farther since the live stream. They put in all kinds of pink markers around the property. This one looks like it might be referencing a corner for this inlet. There's one red one around this pole, this light pole, so they might be taking that out and moving it a little bit. And over here there's pink ones as well. These ones appear to be marking curb again, kind of about where the entry point will be. So this is pretty much anticipated as seen in the plans. There will be 4 spots that are totally gone. This spot looks like it'll most likely end up being a little bit of a curbway right next to the entryway. What I just saw take place moments ago, right along this back edge of the property where Take 5 is going to be, perfectly illustrates the point I was trying to make in the last live stream. If they have not put this into the plans yet, they should consider putting a sidewalk into the plans to go behind of Take 5. That way it makes it easier for people to go to Take 5 from the bike path, or to Sonic from the bike path, or to Bicycle Station from Sonic, or whatever it ends up being. Make it easier for people who are riding or walking to do that, because obviously people do that. There was even a dirt path that went through there before they did the construction. So hopefully they will consider that if they haven't already taken into consideration. Today is Thursday, August the 3rd, and we're going to continue this week's update once again. So let's go. Our first place of interest is the Spirit Halloween and the former Big Lots over here on Lincoln Way in Cheyenne. Of course, it is now open. Today was their first day, and is their first day. Yeah, everything's pretty much ready to go. They seem like they're a little more ready to go this year on the first day than last year, so pretty cool to see that, I suppose. Out here on Delrange, next to Hobby Lobby, Mattress Firm, and First Interstate Bank, it appears they're doing some modifications to the sidewalk. So the way it was before, had this narrow sidewalk here going all the way down and merging with the lane. Now it appears that they're going to have it merge over to the right before then and actually be farther from the road, which in my opinion is a great step for pedestrians and bikes alike. On the topic of Spirit Halloween, I think I've mentioned in my article over on optopolis.blogspot.com that Cheyenne will have 2 Spirit Halloween locations this year, and this will be the second one. So this one hasn't opened yet, but they do seem to be clearing out the interior. Earlier today when I was passing by, I could literally see from the roadway that the main middle area that used to be part of Bed Bath & Beyond had already been torn down. So definitely won't be too terribly much longer before this one opens, although Spirit's website does still list it as coming soon. Speaking of sidewalks, out here at Lions Park, they're doing a little replacement project near the Central Avenue underpass. which is also closed. It's right there. It's closed off for the duration of this project. If you've used this pathway within the last couple months, you'll know that the water was flooding this part of the Greenway out really bad, to the point where you couldn't really walk through it unless you want to get your feet really wet and muddy. So they've been working on this for the last few days. Weather permitting, is supposed to open tomorrow, but I don't anticipate that, seeing that the concrete's not in yet. Probably be a few more days yet, but it'll be good to see this finally fixed up and reopened to the public once again.